Ever wondered how much an artist might rake in from those catchy tunes that get stuck in your mind for days on end? Well, nestle in, because today we're exploring the captivating world of music royalties. Imagine, if you will, the story of a band named The Trendsetters. They're a four-piece indie rock band from a small town who hit the big time with their debut album. They're not the Beatles or Beyoncé, but they've got a solid fan base and their songs get a decent amount of radio play. In a year, the Trendsetters might see about $20,000 in performance royalties. That's money made every time their songs play on the radio, in a restaurant, or at a concert. But remember, they're a quartet. After splitting the earnings, each member pockets a modest $5,000. Now consider DJ Dynamo, a club DJ who also produces his own tracks. His music isn't on mainstream radio, but it's a hit in clubs across the globe. He might make around $15,000 a year from performance royalties. Since he's a solo act, all that cash goes straight into his bank account. Then there's Melody Muse, a gifted songwriter who pens hits for the biggest names in pop. She doesn't perform, but she earns a hefty sum from mechanical royalties, which are generated every time one of her songs is sold or streamed. In a good year, she can make a cool $100,000 just from the songs she's written. Earnings from music royalties can vary wildly, depending on factors like the artist's popularity, the platforms their music is available on, and the deals they've struck with record labels. But it's not all about the money. Royalties also ensure that artists are recognized and rewarded for their creativity and hard work. So the next time you find yourself humming along to a catchy tune, spare a thought for the artists who created it. In the complex symphony that is the music industry, royalties play a vital role. They not only provide financial compensation to artists, but also acknowledge the value and impact of their work. Whether it's a chart-topping pop hit, a club banger, or an indie gem, every song has the potential to generate earnings for its creators. So, in the grand scheme of things, the world of music royalties is much like a song itself. It can be complicated, unpredictable, and occasionally discordant, but ultimately, it's all about striking the right note. And when it does, it can be music to an artist's ears.